Daddy, Daddy, long legs, you'll see how happy we'll be. Even the birds have their freedom in the sky. Why can't I? Birds are not caged up like I am. They can fly. Why can't I? Will I be an orphan forever? No one to care. It isn't fair. Won't someone love me? I've much love to give. Oh, Daddy, please love me. I want to live. Daddy, Daddy, long legs, come to me. Please set me free. Daddy, Daddy, long legs, you'll see how happy we'll be.
By the way, the headmistress has something to tell you.
Oh?
Yes, Judy, you are to graduate from high school in 3 months. So when the trustees meet here tomorrow, I'm going to ask them to discuss your future.
My future, Mrs. Lippett?
In my opinion, you may work here if you wish, Judy, because you are a very special child. To me, you're special because I'll never forget the first day you came to the orphanage. You were so tiny, just a little bundle left at the gate. You had beautiful red hair even then. I wanted a name for you starting with A because you were the very first baby to come here after I became headmistress. And my late sister's name was Judy, so I named you Judy Abbott.
But, Mrs. Lippett,
What?
I'd like to live and work outside of the home if I may.
What do you mean, work outside of the home?
Yes. I'm sorry, but you see, I want to work outside.
What are you talking about? You are an orphan who has been brought up in an orphanage all her life. You don't know what the outside world is like at all.
I know what the world is like.
No, you don't know. The children who leave here always have a hard time adjusting to the outside world. Now, isn't that right, Mrs. Lippett? Anyway, tomorrow the trustees will decide everything, and I'll tell them exactly what you want to do, Judy dear.
Judy! I'm sorry, Judy. We're sorry, Judy!
Sorry for what?
Well, I had a frog in the room again.
Aha! Well, I was scolded a little bit, but it's all right. But remember, tomorrow's the first Wednesday of the month, and the trustees will be here to visit.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't like it at all.
Freddie, listen to me. You have to behave yourself tomorrow, because if you don't, you'll get me in a lot of trouble. You don't want to do that, do you?
Okay, I'll be good.
Now go back to your room, kids.
I'd like you to discuss several things today. One of them is about Judy Abbott. You probably all know Judy. She is the oldest orphan in the home at this time, and she's going to be going.
out. Headmistress wants to see you.
What, again? Did I do anything wrong? What now?
We behaved well in front of the trustees, didn't we?
Yes, you did.
Anyway, you'd better go now. Come on, Judy.
Oh, I'll go.
Come in.
Did you call me?
Yes. Sit down there.
Oh, thank you.
Judy, did you see the trustee that left in that car?
I saw the back view of him.
Well, then. He is the richest and most generous man in the trustees and always contributes large amounts of money to us.
I see.
But his name has to be secret. He prefers it that way.
I see.
Charles Penton and Henry Fritz, who were brought up here, went to the university thanks to his great help. He told me that he was going to give another scholarship to the boy with the most excellent academic records.
That's nice of him.
By the way, we talked about your future at today's regular conference meeting.
Yes?
In order to let them know about your character, Mr. Pritchard read a composition of yours to everyone. You wrote Blue Wednesday, do you remember?
Oh, my!
Yes, you shouldn't write things like that.
Mrs. Lippett, I'm sorry.
It is not good to make fun of the trustees who have helped us greatly. You have brought disgrace to the whole orphanage.
I'm very sorry.
Yes, it's unfortunate, but one of the trustees who has just left liked your outspoken composition very much and told us that he was willing to help you go to college.
College?
Listen carefully, Judy.
I know, but is he really going to let me go to college?
I was surprised, too. But he is a very strange man and thought that your composition showed good writing talent. He thought it was very funny. In fact, he wants to make a writer of you.
Oh, Mrs. Lippett, does a writer mean a novelist?
That could be.
He wants to make a writer of me? But I have no confidence.
Well, are you going to give up going to college?
Oh, no. I'd like to go to college. Oh, please, I want to.
However, if you are to accept his offer to help you go to college, you must agree to one condition. That is, you must write a letter to him every month.
A letter? Shall I write thank you letters for the money? Or what?
No, not thank you letters. Probably you must write about your college life, just like you would write to your parents if they were alive. For example, what are you studying, or what you're doing with your friends? Or what books you're reading.
Well, then let me know his name. I need his name and address to send the letters.
No, you have to mail them to the Griggs Law Office.
Griggs?
Mr. Griggs is his lawyer. Mr. Griggs will come and tell you what to do before you leave here. All you need is this paper from me, releasing you from the orphanage. You are a very lucky girl, Judy. I hope you can make the best of it.